Potter, y'all fire away.
I think that the kicker that's committed has a torn ACL. So, given any thought to whether you would come back for another year or
Yeah.
kind of test the waters?
Yeah. Well, me and Coach Tony have talked about it a little bit. Just it's out there, but we'll see what happens. Just really focused on, I guess, this week, today. But yeah, I hate to hear that about the kicker coming next year. He's actually going to be here this weekend, so it'll be good to see him. The one thing I would tell him is, or I'll tell him this weekend is, Greg Hugel went through the same thing. So just keep grinding, man, and it'll all pay off.
What would it take to get you to go to stay?
Yeah, I guess so. What I've looked at is just like a lot of what happens in the NFL this year, as in like at the end of the year, who's going to need kickers, that kind of thing, and then also who's coming out this year and where I stack up against those guys.
BT, what's it been like this year? I don't know that there may have been more close games that you guys have come out on top this year than in your whole career leading up to this. Is it kind of a different vibe to watch?
Yeah, for sure. It's very interesting. Normally, I guess my last 3 years here, it's been normally we're up by like 40 at the end of the game, and I don't really have to stay locked in as much. But it's been really fun this year. Just knowing that what I do it can affect the outcome of game. So just staying locked in. I really enjoy it, but for sure.
It's got to be a different kind of sense to the. I mean, there's a belief and admiration, perhaps, that no matter how far you guys get down, at the end you're still in it, and not that wasn't the thing in the past, but you didn't even have to worry about that in the past.
Yeah, for sure, and just always staying ready, and knowing that 3 points can make a difference.
How was Florida State game for you, obviously?
Yeah. Looking back, it's been a crazy 2 weeks, I guess, and so I guess that was my sophomore year. Same exact thing, Florida State, and then next week play Louisville and have a good game, and I thought about that this past week, and but I think that the difference between my sophomore year and my senior year is just I'm in a different place mentally, and I think that I was able to move on from what happened and take it for what it was worth, but move on and get better from it. So it's definitely refreshing to go out against Louisville and have a good game. I just had a belief in myself that I could do it.
When you miss 2 kicks and obviously the third one you end up missing, is it hard to not get in your own head?
Yeah, it is, especially after 3. You really get down, but you got to be able to. The great kickers can flush that out of their mind, especially in a game like that. So yeah, just continuing to work on that.
Was it kind of a sigh of relief when you guys ended up winning that game?
Yeah, for sure. It felt good that I guess I was 1 for 4, but the one I did make helped. So I was happy that at least that helped. But yeah, it was great to win the game.
How do you deal with it during the game? I imagine people coming up and saying, "Don't worry about it," doesn't help you at the moment, right?
Yeah. I appreciate them showing that they care, and yeah, it does help a little bit. But it's nice to hear that they believe in me still, and that if it comes down to it, then they will believe in me to go out there and win the game. Yeah, it's definitely a mental battle during the game, and it's just you and your mind.
I was just thinking that. What's your mental preparation for, how you get yourself ready when the team gets in field goal range? What are you thinking about? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a lot of talking to myself rather than listening to myself. If you listen to yourself, a lot of doubt creeps in. So I'm talking to myself, getting ready for the kick. you know, just having a belief before I go out there that I can get the job done.
Talk to anybody, or you don't want?
I just keep to myself.
We were here at the end of one of the August practices. Coach Sweeney was putting it all on you, whether guys were going to run, you were going to run. He was talking about taking you out to eat, you taking him out to eat. What is it like having a head coach that pushes you that way? And then what's maybe one of the craziest things that he's put on you that rides on a kick?
Yeah, no, it's awesome, and I've talked to my friends at other schools, and it's not like that everywhere, and you know, I appreciate it because it gets me ready for the game, and like sometime, like we do that every Tuesday. It's like in the practice kicks, and he puts some pressure on me, and you know, that's a lot of pressure. Definitely having everybody out there, and so whenever I get into the game, it's almost like a little bit easier since I do get pressure like that during the week. And I don't know. I would say, yeah, during fall camp he loves to put some. If I miss it, we have to run. That one's big because after practice nobody wants to run. So.
You talked about talking to yourself instead of listening to yourself. What are you telling yourself after that Florida State game?
Yeah. You know, I've just told myself that I've been here before, and like adversity can only make me better. So you know, can only get better, and you know, take it, like I said, take it for what it's worth, and learn what I did wrong, but just be able to move on to the next one.
UConn obviously not a team you guys play very often. Is it going to be difficult to put aside the season that they're having and just focus on what you have to do?
No. I think for me, it's really just literally one kick at a time. Like today, my goal is to come out to practice and make my kicks, and I don't care who lines up on the other side. I'm going to try to do my hardest to make my kicks.
Anybody else for BT? Anything from Zoom? All right. Thanks, BT.
Sweet. Thank you.
I tell you, shut up, Trevor, is still one of the funniest lines.
That's funny. I appreciate y'all.